Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made from impatient. It's everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, tackling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me.
Okay guys, we have a long day and I'm kind of excited for today. I might not look like it or anything, but I just got blue from the school continually calling me. Well, this is their second time calling me talking about can I bring my son's laptop to school, and it's really getting on my nerves. When we went to curriculum night, they were really expressing like, we have all this money, it's for the kids and blah blah blah, and I'm like, where do we get to the point where the kids are bringing the laptops home? We're done with COVID, and even if they just have like 3 days out the week where they're like, okay, we're open for an hour, come through, give us your child's name, we'll give you the iPads or the laptops or whatever. And like, if it's for a charging purpose, why don't y'all come up with some type of charging system where y'all can keep the stuff at school so no child is left behind, so no child is going on their day without having their laptop? My car is on E. I go back to work on Monday, so I'm kind of like, I need my time, and I know we got a lot of stuff to do today. My body has been achy, probably because I slept on the couch for like 3 days. I'm a single parent doing everything by myself. I wash their clothes, I clean up behind them, I cook for them. Like that parenting, I am a single parent. When I got in the office, I was like, I prefer not to get phone calls about the laptops. She was like, oh, it's just protocol, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay, because I can't. And she's like, yeah, it's just protocol. I'm like, so when do they use the laptops? Because the first time she called, she was like, can you bring his laptop to school? I was just confused. Like, is it within the next hour? Like, he needed an hour or something? Like, maybe that's why they calling, because they're giving me time. Because I just feel like anytime you ask somebody to inconveniently do something, you have to give them like 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm like, maybe he needed within the next hour. But that's when I was ripping and running. I was doing stuff for work. I was on my way to an appointment. So I was like, when I get done with this, I'm going to hurry up, drop the laptop off, and then go to my appointment. Well, I had forgot. So he still had time in the day left for me to bring his laptop. I came back from my appointment. I could have went home since I was already out, grabbed the laptop and took it to him. But in my mind, I'm like, he probably don't need it no more. When I asked her that time, she was like, I don't know. I think you should know. I think that's pretty important so that I'm not already being inconvenienced. Like, hey, Miss Thompson, can you stop what you're doing and bring his laptop? That's one thing. But then what if I get there and y'all saying like, oh, he don't need it now? Oh, well, thanks a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to be able to tell the parent like, oh, yeah, he's going to need it in an hour, or yeah, he'll need it between these hours or whatever. So this time I asked again. She was like, oh, I don't know, but I think they need it all day. If they need it all day, that would be crazy to have a student left behind. It's the thing out here. I don't know if it's everywhere or if that's a state, or I don't know what it is, but it's no child left behind. So I think y'all need to come up with a charging system so no child is left behind, because if a child or 2 or 3 or 10 or whatever forget their laptops, then what? What if a parent is not able? Like, if I was at work, I would have been like, I'm at work. And so anyway, she said something like, oh, well, maybe you could tell him, remind him to pack it. If I could remind him to pack it, he would have it. I am a single parent trying to do everything by myself. We got crazy appointments going on and stuff right now. Like, it's so many things that I have to worry about by myself and do by myself. I'm sorry if I can't remember to tell him to grab his laptop. He's pretty good about, having his stuff ready, grabbing his stuff and being on out the door, that I probably remind him once a week. Like, while you sitting down watching TV, make sure you got your stuff in your book bag. Make sure you packed your this. Make sure you got deodorant on. I probably give him the rundown like once a week. I just feel like, okay, what are y'all doing? At the end of the day, are you telling these kids like, okay, make sure you go home, charge your laptop, put it in your book bag, or here's a trick to remember, bring in your book bag, or here's a tip, or like, because I do that, but it's not an everyday thing. But I feel like school is more routine. So they're not, like, they don't get bored saying the Pledge of Allegiance. They know that they come in, they say the Pledge of Allegiance. They don't get bored lining up and go to lunch. They know about this time we line up, we go to lunch. Okay, so at the end of the day, have some time where you let them know, like, okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Make sure you have your laptops. Make sure they're charged. Make sure they're ready to go. If you can't remember it, charge it on top of your book bag, or charge it next to your book bag, or something like that. And that's why I wish we had a bigger place or something, because we don't necessarily have a place where they could put their bags at. They pretty much go in their room, put their bags like on the floor by the door or something like that. But when you're charging your stuff, we don't have that many outlets either. It's probably like 2 outlets in each room, and one of them is covered by the bed. You know what I'm saying? So when we looking for places to charge stuff, it probably is like out of sight, out of mind. And it's easy to forget it. Gonna have to remember to go to the designated area and grab it. So I will be working on rearranging so that we can open up an outlet for them. Like even right here, my laptop is plugged up. I got a light plugged up. Like if I could have my tablet plugged up, but I can't, I gotta unplug the light. Like it gotta take turns, you know what I'm saying? If they're not willing to try to do something or come up with a better system, I don't want them calling me. The kids did not have school on Monday, so this was a really easy week for Keitrell. And they both get picked up early today because we have to finish our allergy test. So he was good this week. He lied to me though. He told me that he had overachieved his goals for the week. So he has little behaviors and they give him goals to complete. And if he, you know, they have like 0, 1, 2, 3, and I think 4. So they'll circle like if he did terrible, he'll get 0. If he could have been better, like, you know, he'll get a 1. If it was like he was neutral, he'll get a 3. He did outstanding, like he'll get a 4, whatever. And they add those points up and they come to me. So I'll see, you know, I think the highest to get is like 42, something like that. I don't know. But it'll say like, okay, he got a 37, he got a 42, or he got a 47. So one of the days he got a 47. But he lied to me because he told me that, I think it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, he overachieved. But he only overachieved one of those days. But that's still cool though. So the other day he was making paper airplanes, throwing them and talking to peers. I'm going to talk to him about the airplanes. Like that's inappropriate. You're not there. You're not in that moment supposed to be making paper airplanes. You're surely not supposed to be throwing them in the air, and you are not supposed to be talking amongst your peers. Like you're supposed to be listening to the teacher or doing what she told you to do. Like we're going to talk about that, but I'm not going to allow that to get in the way of him getting his reward. So his reward is the adult Happy Meal. So other than that, okay, like I said, we got to have our allergy test done today. It's going to be done like the TB test. The place is only open Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Keitrell had a real easy week. They didn't have school Monday and he leaving home early today. So he better have been good all week. I told him that I would take them with me to IKEA. Now I don't really feel like going to IKEA and I don't really want to spend no money. Like, you know how sometimes you be stingy with yourself? Us going to IKEA is for me. Now I might get them some dishes. They always throw their dishes away. That's why I be having plastic forks. Y'all probably like, why is she washing that? Like, because I'd rather keep washing those than washing real dishes. And if they throw those away, like, okay, whatever. It's not aluminum. It's not my stainless steel. And I'm throwing away my gold stainless steel dishes. So if that's what we got and we run out and I can't get to the dollar store or whatever in time or whatever, like I'm not going to stop cooking to go to the dollar store to get the shit. So I had started just rewashing them. I use bleach and water, hot soapy water. I really want to get them some dressers, and I was going to get the IKEA dressers, but I wanted to go because I wanted to see if they had some already built so I could just put them in my car. I don't think they're going to fit, but y'all know I'll be making stuff fit. And I just want to see if they have them already built because I don't have nobody to build shit for me. And the only way I could build it is if I DIY from scratch. I just don't have the mental capacity to sit there and read instructions and shit. And not only that, but if I take a break, like they're going to get into the stuff. And when pieces get to missing, I'm not finna see what pieces is missing and call or go to the hardware store and rebuy. Like, I don't got time for that right now in my life. I don't have time for that. So it'll just be, what is dressers, like $300 now? It'd be like $300 wasted. I also saw some plastic ones at Walmart. They usually be like $50, but they're $28. I was going to say on sale, but they're not on sale. They're $28 now. So I'm like, I don't know if that's a mistake or what, but I need to hurry up and get them. But I don't want plastic, but it's nothing that I have to build. So we might do that. I'm just looking for stuff that I could buy that'll help us function better. So clearly I've secured the kids. We're at the last final appointment. They understand that they're going to be using needles to go on top of their skin.
What is a needle?
My phone is dying. It says it won't charge because it's detected water, which is weird because, you know, I always take y'all in the shower with me. So what the heck happened? But I'll come back later. I'll show you guys our bubbles.
And once he tries to let you, when you try
we can record our adult Happy Meals.
Okay, guys, it's 4:04. First of all, it's going away. So here is where we got our test done. You can see how my arm is. The kids did crazy. I'll tell you guys about it later. I thought my phone was broke because it got water damage or whatever. So this is the first time I put it up on the wall mount. I took the wall mount from out my house and put it in the car. It's in my storefront in Amazon if you guys need one. It's really good. It has really good suction and it comes with 2 parts. Even though I don't think I'm gonna ever have to use the other part. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. But I was gonna go to IKEA and I couldn't film nothing. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait.
So, bye.
Okay, so we're home. They got their food. Keitrell has a Sprite. Even though I hate them drinking sodas. Meilah has a high C.
Oh my!
Oh. I hope we all don't have the same one. Eat a fry, check it out.
I swear if you get the one I want, she got the one I wanted.
You know, see how that happens? You wanted the box that she wanted. She wanted the box that you wanted. So we pretended that we swapped boxes because Meilah was crying for the one Keitrell had. But I let him choose first since we were getting the boxes for his behavior. And so now Meilah got the one he wanted.
Can we switch?
No.
Let's see what I got. I got the same one as Keitrell. I got the purple one. I can feel it. Oh, yep. Kind of disappointed because I specifically was like, this is the one I don't want. Catalina. It's a ticket. Magazine. Zipper. Electronic. Take a shot. Put it back. Good job. Girl, stop, because I'm going to have to let you fall by yourself. Now, what kind of book do you want? Lost her, but I hear her voice. She talking about some go to east and then go to west. Mrs. Thompson?
You gotta read this one.
Do I sit there?
Yeah.
But I want to read Cookie Boo.
Okay, fine. Have a seat. I mean, whatever you're playing.
Get your paper. Get your paper.
I've read it everywhere. I'll read that.
Like you said, you got to do something, not me.
You. I gotta get your ID. I gotta give your ID to her.
Oh, wow. So what was this one? First Generation?
I got that.
Okay. He said he read My Adopted Family. I thought I was about to work. They gave me a new client this morning. I'm so mad because y'all know I be going back and forth like with one job and the other job. One job pays half, one job pays double, and sometimes triple. Like yesterday, they had an offer if you want to work between 2 and 10 to get paid like $40-something. So I didn't take it because a lot was going on yesterday. I was finding out a lot of stuff about my business. I got placed on the hospital references for like if people are in need of getting out of the hospital, but they have to have somewhere to go. They can't go back home alone. So they put me on that list, and I'm so happy for that. But anyway, I was like getting a lot of stuff done, and then in the midst of that, my mom called me to let me know that my great aunt passed away. So my grandma's sister passed away. So I was supposed to be working yesterday also, and I went to the job, but the address is wrong. And I didn't want to call the office. I'm like, you know what? If it don't work out, it don't work out. I'm going to go home, because honestly, I'm like emotional anyway. And I don't want to be like washing dishes or helping somebody get out the bed and like. So I was like, if it don't work out, it don't work out. I'm going to just go home. And it didn't work out. So I didn't just go home though. I'm telling you, like, I was handling business and then like walking up to people's doors, like walking up to the hospital or walking up to another place I went to. Like, I was about to cry. I'm like, girl, like, come on, get this done real quick and then just go home and have your moment. So I was super busy yesterday. I got a lot of stuff done. Today I went back to the client because I have my cards and my money just fell on my lap. Because I had the client yesterday. So this job, no, I don't like to work in this town. And they like, okay, well, surrounding towns. I want to be able to park in a driveway where I can see my car and don't have to walk far and don't have to worry about being told. I want to work in a clean environment in a town that I live in, and it's not predominantly black, so it's not like that. But I just feel like these people don't take care of their house. I don't want to go into a house that's not taken care of, because that calls for accidents. I found 2 roaches in my house. I went nuts. I bought some Raid. My best friend sent me some like bug spray. I'm talking about, I was spraying my house twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon, twice in the evening. I let the things go off. But that's what I feel like this area gives. It gives they got roaches. It gives they don't give a fuck about they crib. Like, and it's not like, well, what do you expect? They elderly, they can't really keep up. No, that's not true, because when I work in the town that I always work in, I never have those issues. These people's houses are always taken care of. They have cleaning services. They have family that come and help them. That whatever it is, I never have those issues. So especially after I seen them roaches, I was like, hell nah. So she tries to tell me on Friday. She called me on Friday. She said, we have a new client for you. You could start Monday. She was like, such and such will take you there. She'll meet you there. Y'all go in or whatever. I said, okay. She said, I need to know by 3 o'clock if you want to take this client. I let her know before. I let her know at like 1 o'clock. I said, yeah, that sounds good. I'll take the client. She told me, oh, you can park in the driveway. She's like, you don't have to worry about your car. Trying to make it sound good, right? She said, we'll send you the information by 5 o'clock. I said, okay. Now, I sent her an email back. I said, just to remind you before the weekend comes, because I know you guys are not in on the weekend, I did not receive the information. And she sent me the information. Now, I'm supposed to be at work at 9 o'clock. She sent me the information at 8:45. Who finna get ready? I ain't heard from you all weekend. Who finna get ready? So I was gonna be late. Period. When it didn't come in, first of all, it didn't. I'm not waking up early on Monday to see if it's there or not. You had a responsibility to get it to me on Friday, okay? So I guess they're not tripping about that. But now the thing is, she put the wrong address on there. And I'm already knowing she put the wrong address on there because she wanted me to get there first. And I don't need to get there. When they send me the address, they already know. I'm straight on Google Maps to see how far away from the kid's school it is. To see what area it is, because I don't like this area. I don't work in this area. It's just some phony shit. Like, I feel like she gave me the wrong address on purpose just to get me there. I feel like she told me driveway to get me there, and she was like, she emphasized like, you don't have to worry about your car. Girl, it's not a driveway, it's a parking lot. It's a big ass parking lot, and it clearly says when you come in, violators will be towed, permit parking only. Here's the tow service information. If your car gets towed, it's like blotches and blotches of tow, permit, tow. Like, it tells you. And if you went over there to check the client house out, you will see that. Anyway, I just left the client house. She talking about she ain't gonna be back till Tuesday. She wasn't expecting nobody. She out of town. Now, I'm mad as hell because I could have went to work last night. I found somebody to keep my kids overnight because my kids, I want them to start going to sleep at 7 o'clock because their behavior in the morning just indicate that they need some more sleep. Wow, because it's a police station right there. I just passed the cop. Ooh, it stank. And they up and down the street all the time, and you got the audacity. But anyway, somebody to keep my kids overnight, and I have a key to the place so I could just come in, start getting my kids ready. If they still a little drowsy, I could just, it's a cop right here, I could just close on for them, brushing their teeth for them, like, you know. So I just decided I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, I got leggings on under my clothes, but I think they got a hole or two somewhere. I don't know where my hole is. I don't know where my hole is, but I'm wondering if I should come out my work pants. And I can't find my freaking waist, my waist snatcher. What's it called? My waist trainer. I don't know where it is. Like, I have moved everything out my closet, moved everything around. Like, I looked at my drawers. I washed everything. I folded, put everything away. Like, I don't know where the fuck my waist trainer is. That's really why I ain't been going to the gym. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I just don't feel complete. Like, I need my waist trainer, but I just thought about it and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, so no work, but I can get a workout in. Ooh, why I feel tight now? Oh, little bird nest.
No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. No, she got it lit. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Look, handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me, I love my niggas equally. Fucking 9 to 5 niggas with that superstar beat. Fuck a superstar nigga, now I got him far link. I called Jake to get that nigga, I told him call, don't send no text, and don't you tell him you with me when they be asking where you at. I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that bitch? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know it should stop me.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this a 5-star bitch. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hate. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you
Okay, at this point I have to get off. I'm feeling sick. I feel like something's pulling my stomach. Like, I don't know, a strain in my stomach or something. I don't know, it feels weird and I'm getting nauseous. And I haven't even tell y'all what's been going on, but I'm about to get off of here in a second.
On some real ass shit, and we really with this shit. Put this pussy on your lip. Give a fuck about the dick. I get that and then I grab my shit and then I dip.
Good morning, guys. It's 9:55. Meilah has an appointment at 10:15. We might not make it on time because aside from me leaving home 5 minutes late, this freaking truck just decided to literally jump in front of me. There was nobody behind me. He could have waited, but he jumped in front of me going slow as hell. So now we finna turn and hopefully I could zoom around his ass or something. But anyway, we have a super busy day, so I decided to bring y'all with us. I gotta sneeze. Later on, like 5:40, Keitrell has an appointment. So, I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do because we have a few things that we wanna do. I just heard about a new Happy Meal. So I might check that out. And then we wanted to go to IKEA. So we might check that out. And then what was the last thing we wanted to do? Oh, we wanted to go look at costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted a costume.
So we might go check that out. I was too late. What song was that? Drake and 21 Savage. I'll look back casually. Meilah talking about something. You don't like the way I talk, then say something. Look at this wall they got. It's so cool. I showed y'all this already before. But it's kind of cool in here. Very simple, very clean, but still like child, you know, enjoying. Anyway, I'm just bringing y'all with, so.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I just have to get your heart rate. It's almost done.
Trying to gas myself, but when I see my car, it just stands out. She's so gorgeous.
Why your car is so pretty?
It's so pretty.
How?
When you see all these other cars, it's just like, okay.
I have lighting.
Now this white GMC, it's nice. But when you see this one, it's just like, oh, that's nice. He's just sitting on the stick that you wash your windows with.
I see it.
It's so cute.
I want it.
They couldn't save me. We was getting busy up in the city. Yo, homie, I had to make a couple bands by my lonely.
I thought this was old, but I don't know if it is or not. I'm about to eat it though. Oh, it's straight. I already tasted it. It's so sweet and tastes fine. So I never really had my own. I always buy it already made or whatever. Already dissected. Oh my gosh. So good.
Thank you.
It's what?
It's corn at the same time.
It's corn.
At school.
It's corn.
It's corn. What is it again?
Okay, guys. Meilah, turn it down a little bit. So we're back out. We went home for a little bit. We're back out. And I found this in the dryer. Not I found it. I put it in yesterday. And it just goes better than, I don't even know what I had on today. But, oh, I had on a blue jean jacket. Definitely goes better. But even though it's different reds, like, I just love tan or beige on red. I just love that. But anyway, I need to be more organized. And, like, I wish I had enough space to be, like, just so organized to where here's all my coats, here's my work clothes, here's my workout clothes, here's my pajamas. Like, that's where I'm trying to get to, because I be having some stuff that go real nice together, but I don't know, because everything be everywhere, and I be knowing, like, oh, this is there and this is there, but I don't be feeling like pulling stuff out and looking for it and stuff. So anyway, we're on our way to Keitrell's appointment. It's about an hour away from the house. There's a Target right here that I think they just built it. I think I should go in there because they probably got a bomb dollar spot. Bullseye. Anyway, when Meilah went into her appointment, the doctor suggested that I bring Keitrell in too for a PFT, and that's just to do the testing to see if he has like asthma. So they check for symptoms and stuff first, and then they give him an actual breathing test, and then they'll give him albuterol a few times to see if that opens up his ability to breathe more and stuff. So I just scheduled that, and she was like, you know what, we don't have any until December. She was like, we got one for tomorrow, somebody canceled. I was like, I will be there. So we're gonna get that done. And I also scheduled with a nose, throat, and ear doctor because they have complications breathing. So it's like asthma, allergies, or like nose, ear, throat, like maybe too much cartilage, or maybe it's so swollen, you know, that something's going on there. So we finna get to the bottom of this. But she do have asthma. It's very severe. It's so severe that she might have to stop going to people's house if they don't change their ways, or if they can't keep a decent environment for her. So hopefully we can get that all lined up, but it's pretty bad. So this is my song. And did y'all hear how he got started? He had an iPod, and he did all his music on there. He did his whole album on there. And then as he got an iPhone, he started doing everything on his iPhone. And then he started working with dang, what's his name? my mind is just so gone. But he started working with some pretty good artists. Like, they some pretty good artists. You wouldn't think that he's behind them. Like, but anyway, he did really good for himself. That's the story that, them type of stories I like to hear. He the truth. But I love this song. Alright, we made it.
Guys, we made it to
No limits. Halloween.
Halloween coming up. Oh my god, it's Chucky.
Who's taller?
I'm tall.
Cut your fucking finger off and mail it to your family. Oh, stop touching stuff. They're gonna fall. Oh my gosh.
Who's in there?
I like that. They should have made him chunky. Puppy costumes. Now don't be having bad dreams. Let me see. Why would you do that? Moneybag, man, I fuck with you the long way. That first album was hitting. I see you came out with that. I'm gonna make see what I'm saying. Right here. So it's a different outfit from the one that we saw.
I want Harley Quinn. Look, if someone got.
See Harley Quinn that this is one that Meilah did want. They do have her size 46, and this one comes with a romper. Oh, she doesn't know that's a romper. I'm gonna tell her. Attached jacket, leg warmers, and gloves. So I think the one online is better because everything is separate. She can actually wear the jacket if she wants. The little lamb is so cute.
Look.
They got a cupcake, Pillsbury Doughboy, Jack.
Mommy,
Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
yeah, my sister can be Sally.
Who's your sister, honey?
My sister's Maria.
The one that we're gonna adopt. Meilah is everything Hispanic, so. Oh, they have pretty stuff too for like ladies that's into Halloween. Halloween. I should put one of these dogs in front of Hershey and see what she do. A mermaid skeleton. White ones are pretty. $4. You gotta get you a real one. It's cute. Like facial features of Nicki Minaj. She got facial features of Aaliyah face and Rihanna. First of all, this mask is super cute, but also this bodysuit. It's cute. We need some of these for the pumpkin. One of them missing an eye. So we need 2 of them.
We'll get 2 of them.
They got all their arms and legs. Like they became, they got some better quality. Creep it real.
What I'm scared of is the flowers. The flowers with the bloody thing. That's my costume, Mommy.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. I just went to start decorating for Christmas already. 7:58. I hope they let us get what we need because I'm not sure if they close at 8 or 9. Hi guys, we're back at home. We're back at home. On my way out of Dollar Tree, I ended up seeing skeletons. So I took the ones back that we got from next door because they came out to like $5, $4.29 or something like that. And so I took that back. And then while I was in Dollar Tree, when I seen them, I just grabbed them. And then we went to go pick up their medicine. Some of it's not going to be ready till tomorrow after 4. So I picked up what I could today. And the rest of it, I was like, I'll just pick it all up after 4. Because the rest, like some of them could be filled in the morning. And then there's one that's not going to be filled till 4. So I'm going to make sure whatever we do, we're out at least until 4. So we can pick those up. And that's pretty much all we did. They're about to eat right now. I just hooked up my library card to my phone, and I'm about to see what this book is about. It's called Can't Hurt Me. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront, and the link, it'll be in the link below. So it'll be in the book category, so you'll see what that is. But I'm gonna start reading and see what it's about. I'm watching vlogs right now, but I don't really know what else to watch. I watched everybody, so I'm getting bored and I'm not really sleepy yet. So, but yeah, that's all that's going on. I'm just gonna try to find something to do, read this book and fall asleep, or yeah, that's probably it. Alright, see what we got. Big breath. Blast it. Go, go, go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push and push and push and push and push and push and push. So you forgot to take in a deep breath first. That's how the machine knows that you're ready to start. You gotta take in the breath first, then blast it out. Okay, so we just left from Keitrell's appointment, which there's the police. This is speed limit. He did not do so good. It's 55. I'm doing 44. He didn't do so well. So this appointment was to see if he has asthma, and what they do is they have the child breathe into an instrument, deep breath in their mouth and deep breath out, to see like the percentage of the air that they're getting in their lungs, and then how much they can breathe out, and if it's steady. And then they give them a albuterol over a period of time, maybe like 4 to 5 pumps. I think it depends on your age, your height, your weight. And then they try to get the albuterol to open up, you know, your airways and stuff like that, so then you can breathe a little bit better. So then when you come back to breathe into the instrument, you should be breathing at full capacity in, and out should be steady. Well, his pre-breaths, his pre-recordings were not good. He was like, oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, can I sit down? Just not doing what he's supposed to be doing. And then towards the end, you know, I just saw like whatever she was trying to tell him to do, or this and that, like, oh, I know how much air you could take in because I know your height and your weight, and like that wasn't clicking to him. So then I had to step in, you know, and then he gets up and does really good breaths 3 times. So she's like, okay. I asked her, I said, do you have good before ones? She says she doesn't think so now that she sees how good he did on the last 3 that he did, last 3 or 4. So I'm like, okay, because I don't think it's going to be accurate either. So we do have a follow-up appointment where they tell us, yes, he does, or no, he doesn't have asthma. So I kind of requested, like, before that appointment, if we could get in some pre-breaths, because he would be where he is today. Like, I would then not give him albuterol or treatments or anything, which he doesn't have. He doesn't get treatments or anything. I tried yesterday just because he was coughing a lot, to see if that would help, and it did help. But besides that, he doesn't have treatments. He doesn't take albuterol. He doesn't do like the nebulizers and stuff like that. I think I turned on the wrong street. Oh no, this is it. So anyway, that wouldn't be a problem at all. So we would just go into the appointment. She would do a couple pre-breaths and then compare the pre-breaths to the after breaths that we did today. So she said she could do that. She just got to see if she has time in the schedule for us to come in and do that. Hopefully they could do that, because otherwise this will be a waste of time. So I already did the allergy test. We go on the 28th to find out exactly what we're all allergic to. So that's like, it's like a process of elimination. So that would help. And then, I mean, he already takes, both of them already take allergy medicine daily. So the fact that he's still breathing like all day, every day, nonstop, whether he has a cold or not, it's something else there. So I was like, okay, let's see if this is an asthma thing. And so that's what that test was for, and that's really important. So the other test that I have scheduled or appointment is the ears, nose, and throat doctor. What they're gonna do is be able to help and see, like, is the congestion coming from, you know, like overly swollen or large nostril. They'll be gathering to see, like, if he needs surgery to fix the problem, and not just him, both of them have the appointment. So yeah, and after the allergy, asthma, ears, nose, and throat doctor, I really don't know where to go after that. So that's why it's like really important that he should have did what he was supposed to do today. So hopefully she at least got like one reading, because from my understanding, if your breathing changes by 12% or more, you have asthma. Now, how severe it is depends on the number. Like for Meilah, she started at like 35%. After she got albuterol, she was at like 108%. So hers is severe, you know. So they need a really good reading for before and after. So anyway, I'm not sure what to do now, because their behavior has not been good. I know he could have did this test this morning, and it just seemed like he completely blew it. And the doctor it's a ways away. It's kind of far, so not happy about that. And then I'm always talking about my gas. I get so annoyed having to turn around and keep putting gas in my car, so I'm definitely not happy about that. I told y'all that we wanted to go to Target and get some pajamas. I don't think I'm gonna get pajamas. I ended up ordering some pajamas off Shein. I think I spent like $50 on pajamas for myself. I got them something each, like 3 things each, maybe 4. But I don't think I'm gonna get pajamas, but they're gonna get pajamas. They want the Happy Meal pail buckets. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do, because I don't like how their behavior's been. So maybe I'll go get the pail buckets for like $1.07, $1.08. She said she thinks they're $1.08 without the Happy Meal. They could eat at home. Because listening, cleaning, all that stuff has been out the window. Nobody has been doing what they're supposed to be doing. We got to get pumpkins. We got to decorate the pumpkins. And then Keitrell School is having like a contest thing, so it has to be dropped off by the 26th. What else? I don't know. I think that's it. Okay, so we're at Target, obviously. I love these. Like, if y'all see my bathroom, these, the gold and black thing, if I actually had a cabinet space in my bathroom, those would be cute with like some little flowers or something. And these are neat. Now, I haven't bought a pumpkin in a long time. Do they do about £1? Okay, so I got 2 pumpkins so far. Thing I forgot. They have parent-teacher conference today. Meilah's is at 1:30, I believe. Keitrell's is at 2:45. What is the problem? We're looking for Halloween pajamas. Oh, she's cute. This Meilah, because she don't do nothing but sing. These should be at 5 and below. Just saying. That's the quality it's giving. But it's really cute. Okay. Halloween pajamas. Halloween pajamas. They have a festive aisle.
I'm not hurting you. You're just saying that because you want to push the car.
Oh my gosh, it's about time they got turtlenecks for kids. When I was little, my mom used to stay putting me in a turtleneck and I hated it. But it's about time that they have them for the little ones. I think these are outfits. I think these are outfits and not pajamas. I wonder if they have them in like a family. Doug, or you know, it's been a long time since I did couponing and stuff, or like holiday after shopping. So I haven't been to Target in a long time. So yeah, the pajamas are gonna be all the way in the back with the holiday seasonal stuff. This is the real seasonal section. So typically when I come through, I look at like, it's a lot of these for some reason. So I could probably come and get that for 90% off the after Christmas sale. I don't know, they might have some of these if I get here quick enough. Because they're already $12.99, they're on sale for $9.99. Be $1. I think. Does this come with the thing to make, to like squeeze it out? Includes pouch of candy bits. Nah, that ain't what I'm looking for. I want to make sure it has the little funnel thingy. I know I see it, but I need to know. So therefore, I'm gonna open it. Because this is like kind of something that we need. I sure did, because it should be clear and evident. Okay, we'll get it. This Liquid Death Mango is so good. I have yet to taste the lime. I don't even know where my lime one is. Probably rolled under my bed. I think I need to turn around and go the other way. I wasn't trying to get candy. Oh yeah, we were looking for pajamas. Look. This is cute. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but is it a goldfish? Oh, that's funny. Doesn't have a price. It's cute though. It's cute. So they definitely have some, but these ain't the kind I want. And not to mention, these the kind, they're $25. So I got these for I think $1.50 last year, and I got myself 2 pair of them. And then the kids, I got them 2 pair of these. But this is adults. The kids ones, I can't remember how much they were. They had to be $10 because I got a Keitrell 2 pair for $1. I got Meilah 1 pair for $1. These ain't that bad. But I'm gonna get the kids some if I find them in their size. So I found one in Keitrell's size, perfect. Well, it's not really his size, but he's a big boy. Oh, here we go. So I want to get me a 6. So we're good. So they're good. I don't know, maybe I'll get this one. I don't know. Because I feel like, I don't want, nah, this ain't the type of stuff I want. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. These are cute, and I like the little elephant ones too.
It's her. Open the door so he can see you.
Parent-teacher conference too. They got the mice. They got the witch. Baby Yoda. He's eating one. Those are so cute. Well, not all, but the one with the hair looking like big worm. Popcorn.
This is mine.
Keitrell's. What does this say?
Kind.
Oh, kind. Keitrell's gonna explain to me why he has pink lips. Go ahead.
Because people have pink lips.
Boys?
This is retarded. That's normal color lips.
Oh, that's what they had? That's all they had?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, lips can be the same color as your skin. Just saying.
I wanted to see if Mr. Sharkboard was in there. It's spider on the coffee.
That's pretty cool. You would think I did that. We speak Spanglish. Some English, some Spanish. Quiero to go to IKEA with you.
Quiero to go to IKEA with you.
And then as you start learning, you can start plugging in what you know. First things first. The TikTok, when they be like, but first, step one. So anyway, we just got done with parent-teacher conference. I'm beat in the ball. So like when I got out the gym, I was fine. The next day I was fine. But when I started walking around, like going to the appointments, I was like, oh shit. And then last night, just like moving around throughout the night, I was like, ooh, I feel that. Like, so I ended up falling asleep, stretching in a few positions. But I don't feel like walking no more, probably because of that workout. Did I tell you I went to the gym?
No. Yeah, and you saw the kid that was in my best friend.
Oh my gosh, it was
Look
like
at
the
that
pumpkin
cute
broke.
dog. Where?
Oh, it's a poodle. So now I need to go get their prescription.
Oh, the doggy went down.
Oh yeah.
And the doggy was twerking and he did this. Mama, me quiero agua.
No, not me quiero agua. Yo quiero agua or quiero agua.
Quiero agua porque yo.
Porque.
Wait.
Agua.
Porque.
How do you say? How do you say I'm?
Soy.
Soy porque agua.
Wait, what did you say?
Soy.
For the other
You said because I'm water. I want water because I'm water.
If the money went straight,
You won't be here today.
Ain't in my show, know what to say.
So it's how to relate.
How much cash I pop every day.
Big bang.
Don't play.
Hi. Thank you. I thought she was handing me a Happy Meal like this. Yes. Thank you.
Extra fries.
I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we doing.
Keitrell just got out the car and this is song.
Talk big t-shirt Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that. He's attracted. No gas, so don't text. Hey, two pistols, open and smack him in his neck. I'm Kimbo. You be throwing cash in the street. I'm stylish. Talk big t-shirt Billy.
Wait, you mean, come here. You mean the books that you just had at the table?
Yeah.
Where did I put them?
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to go in the return bucket?
No.
Wait. Why? What's going on?
It was the ones that I checked out. I had them on hold.
Do you know what they're called?
Yeah.
What's the problem? Come back.
I want to hurry up and get them.
Why do you need to hurry?
Because other people can get them.
Yeah, but who's... Keitrell! Keitrell! Get over here! What are you doing?
Get on my butt. He was looking for them.
Who was looking for them?
A kid.
Get in the car. You should have told me where they were supposed to go. How was I supposed to know? They're in the trunk. And this was a prank.
I have my books in the car so I can read them.
Hi guys. So it's super hard for me to talk. Last night I started getting like crazy symptoms. Lots of like drainage through my nose. My throat was tickling by like midnight. By like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was up Googling like what's the best kind of tea and yada yada yada. And I put together this really good concoction. I'll kind of go over it with you guys later because I don't want the nurse to walk in. I'm at the urgent care and my temperature is 99.8. But it feels like strep throat or COVID again. I have to keep popping gum to like cool my throat down. Like it's burning, it's itchy, it gets super dry, and then it causes me to cough really bad to the point where I'm almost vomiting. Kids got the same issue. I think Keitrell actually got me sick, and Meilah. He's coughing without covering his mouth. He's been sneezing without covering his nose, and then going straight into touching stuff. I've been trying to get a hold on that, but he's just not cooperating. We just left my aunt's funeral, hence everybody in purple. Her favorite color was purple, so just to kind of memorialize that we all wore purple, her favorite color. So I just left there. I didn't even say hi to my grandma. Like I sat behind my grandma. I don't even know if she saw me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to say something to my grandma. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go straight to the urgent care. I'm not gonna worry about it, because what if I got COVID or something? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be hugging her and I got COVID or something. So I was like, it's okay, I'll just talk to her later and let her know. But something's going on. So we're out of there and we're at Starbucks. The kids had their own money, so they wanted to order. I'm getting a medicine ball, even though they said it's gonna mess with my acid reflux. I'd rather deal with acid reflux than the way my throat feels.
I got $6 and she got $5.
It's not ugly. Let me see.
Mine is less.
I could just.
I got one.
No! Look at the ugly.
So we went to the library to pick up my book, and in the meantime, they got a book each. But my book keeps getting lost in transit. So I'm trying to get my hands on Sapien. This medicine ball is burning my throat.
$1,200,000,000. She said was.
Hey you guys, we're home. And I just made some food. I don't know why I wanted raw onions and I wanted yellow and red. This sausage is so freaking good. And I'm gonna try not to eat this bread, but it's going pretty good. I just took it a couple times because it was there. Ate it a couple times because it was there. But still weird cravings. Still trying to get in protein. The kids love that sausage. So it's time to eat again, and I'm gonna do like a wrap. To put some cucumbers in here, but my cucumbers are bad, like they came bad. I'm gonna try this. I never even ate the real kind before, like the convenient kind, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this as a wrap. Did 2 packs and I did 2 rolls. I didn't want to cook these. These are the only shells that I could eat that do not irritate my stomach, so I don't mind rolling something up in here and going. So that's what I'm about to eat for dinner.